Come on. Do it. Huh? Please. Load. Come on. You can do it, Warframe. I believe in you. Load it. Load that shit. I know you can do it. I believed in you. I trusted you. I was there for you when you were not loaded, and I'll be there for you when you are loaded. Come on. After 47 years, I'm still not loaded in. There's so many goddamn... Hey, there it is. Look at that. Alright, hello and welcome. So, Barrow is here, and I've already recorded this before, because as you can see, I'm wearing all the stuff, or a lot of the stuff that he brought today. So, let's talk about what he's got.
I have much to show.
So, we got the teer legs today, which look great. And we'll be going through and showing off a bunch of colors with that and all that some such. We got Prime Ravage. Unfortunately, this is pretty much only used on the Vacor Heck. However, I would encourage you to remember that we have a new shotgun on the way, and if that ends up as a critical shotgun, this will be ideal for that. So if you're kind of future-proofing yourself, this is only 280 ducats, which is pretty solid. And I would probably suggest picking it up if you like shotguns in general, because shotguns will always be coming out, or not always, but a lot of the time. Then we've got Prime Heated Charge. This makes all pistols better. Pretty much any pistol build, you can pretty generally fit this, or at least have this be like a swap. So, I mean, there's no real reason to not get it, because it's just a raw damage increase, really. So, do with that information what you will. Prime Slip Magazine is not worth it. Nope. There's not really a situation where you're going to use it, I think, so. I mean, unless you want your DACA to last longer on the, like, dual or twin Gurkhata. I mean, I guess that's a use for it, but other than that, nah, not really. And then we have the Lizette Prisma skin, which is quite nice. And then we've got the Katae Sandana, which we'll be showing off. The Daedalus armor, well, the top parts of the Daedalus armor, which we will also be showing, and then we have the Prisma Gorgon. So, the Prisma Gorgon is, like, fine. It's a gun that you can shoot at a guy and it'll kill him. It's not 600 ducats, shoot a gun at a guy and it'll kill him. There are way better things to spend your ducats on today. But, if you happen to have some left over and you'd like 3K mastery, it's fine. And then other than that, we just got some boosters. It's worth noting, I guess, that if you're gonna farm the mutagen samples with their, like, that, this will shorten up that really, really slow farm if you get this 3-day booster. So it may actually be faster to go farm out 400 ducats and then get this and then farm out that mutagen. If you spend the time getting the ducats, it may make the entirety of your time spent getting those things shorter overall, which is worth noting. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Bar's inventory. Let's go
Until next time.
take a closer look at these cosmetics. Alright, so here we are, and we have all of the cosmetics equipped, besides of course the Lizette. And in default colors, they look like this. They actually go together quite well, and I think that, I mean, if you just equipped all of the cosmetics that Barrow has, and you could kind of throw it on most Warframes, and I bet it would look great. So these are good cosmetics. I'm not much for the chest piece just because it's like bulkier, but it's fine. So let's do kind of like this angle, and then I'll spin it around to behind Excal so we can get some colors on the Sandana, and then we'll move on to console. Yeah, these things really do take color quite well. Specifically, the teer legs just look really nice. Although it might just be because I'm used to the Daedalus shoulders, like Prisma Daedalus shoulders, just being really nice all the time. So it could just be that. And then let's spin around back. Show you again. And go through a couple more of these. This Sandana is better than I usually give it credit for. Like, realistically, it's pretty nice, honestly. Alright, so that should do it. And now let's move on over to consoles and see what they got today. All right. So here we are over on console, and okay, yeah, okay. It was a little sketchy starting off with primed heavy trauma, which is really only kind of useful if you really like the war. Not likely. Not likely that you would even. Nope, probably not. Just don't do this. It's just not enough. Like, impact damage just isn't that great, like, as compared to slash and such. So, I mean, it's fine, but it's not great. Pyra Sugatra, however, Pyra Sugatra rather. This is 100 ducats. It's like super cheap, good cosmetic, good Sugatra on pretty much everything. Very customizable, good stuff. Prisma Sigil, also very cheap, super cheap. Costs like basically nothing. Looks really good. I use it on my Vauban. It looks very nice on him. Then we have the Yamako Sandana, which is, the physics of this are kind of wonky, but otherwise really nice. It's got good colors on it and such. Then we've got the Prova Vandal. This is 3K Mastery, or 410 ducats. So that is, yep, you're just trading ducats for mastery. There you go. Prisma Tetra, same deal. So you got about 6K mastery here that you could get today for 810 ducats. Probably not the best way to go unless you really need that mastery. But I mean, I guess that's fine. And then we have the beacons, which the Grosstrag ones just learn to do LOR. I trust that you. I believe in you. I believe that you, I don't care who you are, you can learn how to do LOR. There are people that want to teach you to do LOR. Just do LOR to farm the Grosstrag. It's like the fastest, easiest way to do it. And you don't have to spend 200 ducats a pop. Stalker Beacon, this has reasons to be used, as does the Zanuka Hunter Beacon. That stuff's all fine and good. Use at your discretion if you need the items from them. Otherwise, we've got the teer Sentinel stuff. I'm constantly using these on pretty... I mean, I pretty much only use Helios at this point because I love getting my codex filled out. Yeah, I mean, I'm always using these. They're really nice. I like them a lot. Then you guys got the Katir chest plate. I think this thing protrudes a little too much, but it's fine. Prime pressure point, more damage. If you feel like your melee weapons could use even more damage, then that's great. Do this. That's the easy decision. It's the best prime mod I've seen, and yeah, it's the best prime mod today by far. Also, are you kidding? Oh, it's almost the cheapest. Okay, almost the cheapest. It costs less than the fucking these ammo mutations are worthless. Like, if you're a super collector, grab them. But otherwise, like, I mean, no. Shotguns, I mean, maybe if you love the comb and have formatted the shit out of it, then maybe you see a use for primed shotgun ammo mutation, but the comb's not even really that hungry for ammo. And as for rifle mutation, it's just, you don't really need these. Especially not like 40k endo a pop to level them. It's just not really worth it in general. Along with these being like the most expensive ones of the day, it's not really doing it. The Redeemer Exila skin, however, is doing it, and it looks outstanding. It's a really good skin that colors really well. Straight upgrade from the base skin, I'd say. Because like it feels like the textures on this skin are in a higher resolution than the basic textures of the Redeemer. I'll just say that. And then we've got the entire Edo set. Yes, the entire Edo set is here, which looks fine. I'm not much for the leg plates, but otherwise these are great. And those are outstanding. And then we have the Quanta Atheist skin. So, good thing about this makes it so that you can color the Quanta Vandal. So, if you're a user of the Quanta Vandal, which is a good weapon, I like it, it's quite, like, it's very functional if it's your type of weapon, probably one you're going to stick with for a while, this allows you to color it however you want, which is a great thing to have. So, there's that, and then the Katir Kavat armor. I think this armor looks nice, for those couple of you that are using cats. And I hope we get innate vacuum on Warframe soon, so that it will not be just really suboptimal to use cats. Anyway, moving on, we've got all the boosters, which these are okay. And I mean, I guess the same thing as I said before as on PC. If you want to pre-farm those mutagen samples, that would be a good use for this, I guess. Because I know a lot of people are kind of in the hole on needing those. So, yeah. Overall, this is like a decent haul. This is pretty nice overall. Yeah, I like it. Good things. But yeah, that's been Teer. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.